Hello friends, welcome to ProTalent and I'm Nitin Parmar. My dear students, this is our second session on 5 questions a day. My dear students, you're going to get wonderful support from ProTalent for your CAT preparation. So here, we're bringing every day 5 questions per day for you. That will give you good confidence for your preparation. Monday to Friday, 5 days a week, 5 questions per day, and those questions will help you to develop all your fundamentals. Okay, let's start with this. You can say question number 1 for day. The number of real valued solutions of the equation का फॉर्म क्या है? 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power minus x is equal to 2 minus x minus 2 whole square. दोस्तों, CAT is known to give you basic, you can say identity based questions. ठीक है, जनरल जो बेसिक आइडेंटिटी होती है ना, जैसे अलजेब्रा के अंदर ये बहुत कॉमन होता है कि आपको कुछ आइडेंटिटी पता हो. When you know identity like a plus b whole square, okay, you know a minus b whole square, yes or no, thereby you will be in a position to crack the question easily. Similarly, on the higher side, you should know this identity. What is this identity all about? The identity all about is very simple, है ना. समझिए दोस्तों, क्या आइडेंटिटी है? ठीक है, when you know that 2 to the power x plus 1 upon 2 to the power x, that is 2 to the power minus x, can be written as 1 upon 2 to the power x, yes or no, which in a way known as a plus 1 upon a. ठीक है, a plus 1 upon a will always be greater than or equal to 2. You want to try out something? You can try out. Check, put the numbers. This is an identity. Okay, this is an identity provided a is greater than or sorry, it is greater than 0. Okay, so when you have 2 to the power x, it is always greater than 0. 2 to the power minus x, it is always greater than 0. Yes or no? So when a is greater than 0, this is an identity. Okay, which means इसका वैल्यू क्या होगा? या तो 2 या मोर देन 2. ठीक है, which means 2 minus x minus 2 whole square, yes or no, which is equal to this should be greater than or equal to 2. yes or no. ये कब होगा ऐसा? When this particular part becomes 0. yes or no, this becomes 0, so that means x minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. So we are going to get possibly some solution. So therefore x minus 2 is equal to 0 and therefore x is equal to 2. Now when I put x equal to 2 here, what happens? This becomes 0. Yes or no? So that means 2 to the power 2 plus 1 upon 2 to the power 2 is equal to 2 minus 0. मतलब ये 2 होना चाहिए, जो possible नहीं है. 2 to the power 2 is 4 plus 1 upon 4 will be 4 point something. That is not possible. That means in any situation there is no solution possible. So how many number of real valued solutions of these equations are possible? They are 0. I hope you are getting this. Yes or no? मैंने आपको क्या समझाया? आज के सेशन में आपको सीखना है ये आइडेंटिटी. yes or no? ये आइडेंटिटी एग्जाम में बहुत बार यूज होती है. कैट में ये आइडेंटिटी बहुत बार यूज होती है. एक और आइडेंटिटी कैट वाला बहुत बार यूज करता है, दैट इज अरिथमेटिक मीन इज ऑलवेज ग्रेटर देन ज्योमेट्रिक मीन. इस बात को कैट बहुत बार यूज करता है. ओके, एल्जीब्रा सीखना है, एल्जीब्रा की आइडेंटिटी करना बहुत जरूरी है. once you know those identity, you will be always going to progress further in a big way. Is that comfortable? Yes. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं दोस्तों. Number 2, a straight road connects point A and B. चलिए great, we will try and apply this. ठीक है, a straight road connects point A and B. Car 1 travels from point A to B. This is car 1, and car 2 travels from B to A, both living at the same time. This is very crucial. Okay, ठीक है. After meeting each other, at some point they may be meeting. ठीक है. Okay, they complete their respective journey. ठीक है. They take 45 minutes. So ये बंदा 45 मिनट में ये कवर करेगा. ठीक है. और ये बंदा कितना करेगा? 20 मिनट्स में ये कवर करेगा. Okay, so if the car 1 travels at the speed of 60 kilometer per hour, ठीक है. Okay, then what is the speed of car B, that is car 2. ठीक है दोस्तों, ये भी एक बहुत बड़ा आइडेंटिटी है टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस का. ठीक है, कि अगर दो एंड पॉइंट से दो कारें साथ में चली, they are meeting at a particular point in time. ठीक है, and then after that they take separate time. So speed of car 1 upon speed of car 2 is given as under root of, ठीक है, this is a direct entity, under root of time taken by car 2 upon time taken by car 1. ठीक है, this is how the scenario could be. So this is under root of time taken by car 2 is 20, this is 45. Okay, this is 20 and 45. So this is 5 4s are, this is 5 9. So root of this becomes 2 by 3. Car 1 has a speed of 60. So car 2 has a speed is equal to 60 into 3 by 20. So this makes it to 90. So answer would be 90. This is very easy. Remember, this is a special equation. ठीक है, if you want to, you can say derive it, you can derive it. Okay, ठीक है, I'll tell you how to derive it. Okay, ठीक है, that is important for you to learn, but the best way to crack is you should know this particular part. Okay, let me tell you how to do this. Okay, for example, let us say the speed of car A is SA, speed of car B is this. ठीक है, they meet at certain point in time. ठीक है, after this take, let's say x hours to complete this journey, and this takes y hours to take, you can say, complete the journey. Okay, so rule number 1, पहले दोनों यहाँ कहीं पे मिलते हैं. Yes or no? We assume the total distance is d, and this is, you can say, p part, and this is d minus p, that is a kilometer. So p upon sa and d minus p upon sb are same. क्यों? यहाँ से दोनों ने साथ में चालू किया. They meet at some same point, same time पे. Middle नहीं हो सकता है. It all depends on their speed, but they meet at some point. Okay, so that means वो point पे मिलने में दोनों को same time लगता है वहां पहुंचने में. Okay, so what happens? It is SA upon SB is written as P upon D minus P. Okay, that is one information. Second information, ठीक है, कि भैया D minus P कवर करने में D minus P SA के रेट से कवर करेगा. इट विल टेक x आवर्स, एंड P का डिस्टेंस टू बी कवर्ड बाय SB टेक्स y आवर्स. yes or no? ठीक है, so this is easy. We divide both of them. So what happens? D minus P upon SA into P upon SB is equal to x by y. Easy, very good. So what happens? D minus P by P is SB by SA. ठीक है, ये जो पूरी चीज है, this and this will be compared. So I can use this point number 1 in this equation. Is that easy? Yes, that's very easy. Okay, so what happens? ठीक है, D minus P by P is SB by SA. ध्यान रखिएगा, इनवर्स है. ठीक है, तो I will put that. So what do I get? SB by SA whole square is equal to x by y. That means SB by SA is the root of x by y. ध्यान रखिएगा, यहाँ पे गणित क्या बनता है? SB by SA is root of x by y. इनवर्स है. इसकी स्पीड, SB की स्पीड और ये, और SA की स्पीड और ये y है ना, ये इनवर्स का गणित बनता है. तो आप ये ध्यान रखिएगा, क्या होगा? SB by SA is square root of x upon y, or you want to do this SA by SB, then it is square root of y by x. Comfortable? Great. I just applied that and I got 90 as my answer. Is that easy? Very good. We go to question number 3. Once again, arithmetic based question talking about mean. So we have to be very careful about, you can say, reading the language. We can't miss out on a single word. A, B, C are three positive integers such that sum of A and the mean of B and C. ठीक है, sum of A and mean of B and C मतलब A plus B plus C by 2 इनका sum is equal to 5. ठीक है, sum is equal to 5. किसका sum? A और कोई नंबर B and C है, उनका मीन क्या होगा? B plus C by 2. Okay, so this becomes, you can say, this gives you 2A plus B plus C is equal to 10. Okay, जरूरत पड़ेगी उस मुताबिक यूज करेंगे. इन एडिशन द सम ऑफ B plus mean of A plus C by 2 is 7. Okay, and they are asking us, this is 2B plus A plus C is equal to, you can say, कितना होगा? 14. Okay, now they are asking us to find out sum of A and B. Now this is easy. Okay, so question number 1 or question number 2. So 2 minus 1 करूंगा. 2 minus 1 will be 2B plus A plus C is equal to 14, and this is 2A plus B plus C is equal to 10. So I do minus minus minus. C कट गया, 2B में से B गया, so we are left with B. A में से 2A गया, so we are left with minus A is equal to 4. Easy, very good. ठीक है, so we got B minus A equal to 4. Okay, चलिए, but सवाल ये नहीं है, सवाल है A plus B. सवाल है A plus B. Okay, so what do? I put B equal to A plus 4. ठीक है, now we get this B is equal to A plus 4. We'll put this into this equation. चलिए ट्राई करते हैं क्या बनेगा हमारे पास. So we are left with, you can say, 2A. Okay, or rather we add both the equation ताकि हमारे पास कैलकुलेशन क्या बनेगा. We are left with what? 3A plus B plus 2C is equal to 24. ठीक है, ये ध्यान रखना बहुत जरूरी है. 3 into A plus B plus 2C is equal to 24. ये हमें दिया हुआ है. Okay, चलिए great. So what are we left with now? We know 24 is an even number. They said they are integers. Whenever there are integers, you have to be careful. You can go and apply odd and even, or you can say the concept of odd and even. So यहाँ पे 24 which is even. 2C will give you even. ठीक है, that means A plus B has to be even. Yes or no? A plus B has to be even. तो ही होगा. So we are left with two options of even, 6 and 4. But we know B is equal to A plus 4. So number has to be more than 4, and there is only one option left, which is 6. However, remember, by getting, you can say, this, you can say, two equations, you will not get complete value of ABC, because you need third equation because you have three variables. But there are few conditions like integers. Okay, you will be in a position to get this. Yes or no? ठीक है, चलिए great. I think easy. Number 3 is easy. Number 4 बहुत मजेदार है. ठीक है, बहुत मजेदार है. X is equal to this much. Then which of the following will be equal to 64? So X is equal to 4096. I'm sure you know what is 4096. We all know 2 to the power 10 is 1024. Yes or no? So therefore 2 to the power 11 is 2048. Therefore 2 to the power 12 is 4096. Yes or no? ये बिल्कुल कैलकुलेशन दिमाग में होना चाहिए, तो जाकर ये पूरी कहानी बनने वाली है. So X is equal to 2 to the power 12 to the power 7 plus 4 root 3. Yes or no? But the question is not about 2 to the power 12. Question is about 64. 64 is, I'm sure you know, this is 2 cube is equal to 8, and thereby 2 to the power 6 is equal to 64. Yes or no? So what happens? We all now know this is, you can say, 2 to the power 12 can be written as 2 to the power 6 ka power 2 ka power 7 plus 4 root 3. So this is 2 to the power 6, which is 64 to the power 2 into 7 plus 4 root 3 is equal to x. Okay, now they are asking what is 64? 64 is equal to x की पावर है ना 1 upon 2 into 7 plus 4 root 3 ऐसा होना चाहिए. I think this is pretty manageable. Yes, ठीक है, बहुत manageable है सबके लिए. Now after this they are expecting you to write in a particular manner. आपको एक particular manner में आंसर चाहिए. Yes or no? So दोस्तों, I'm sure we have to apply this idea of 1 by 2 into 7 plus 4 root 3. ठीक है, अब आपने बचपन में सीखा होगा इरेशनल नंबर जो होते हैं ना, ठीक है ना, उन लोगों को एक तरीके से क्या बोलते हैं कि नॉर्मल न्यूमरेटर में कैसे लिखना. ठीक है, विच मीन्स 1 upon 2 into 7 plus 4 root 3 will be written as 7 minus 4 root 3, 7 minus 4 root 3. ऐसे कर सकते हैं, बिल्कुल पॉसिबल है. Yes or no? So what happens? 7 minus 4 root 3 divided by 2 into 7 का square, okay, which is 49, minus 4 square into 3, that is 16 into 3 is 48. ठीक है, so we are left with what? 7 minus 4 root 3 by 2. So basically पावर में लिखेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? x की पावर 7 by 2, okay, divided by x की पावर 4 by root 3 by 2, that makes it 2 by root 3. Yes or no? So that means answer should be C. Okay, answer should be C. ये जो पार्ट मैंने किया, ठीक है ना, दिस इज अ वेरी क्रूशियल पार्ट, है ना, ये आपको बिल्कुल आना चाहिए. ठीक है ना, ये जरूरी है. ओके, सो ये बहुत स्टैंडर्ड तरीका है, इसी तरीके से इसको निकालते हैं. बेसिकली क्वेश्चन बहुत इजी था, क्वेश्चन बहुत इजी है, बस एक पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मेट में आपको अरेंजमेंट करनी थी. ठीक है, ये आपसे एक्सपेक्टेशन था. नंबर 5, इफ द मीन ऑफ ऑल 4 डिजिट इवन नेचुरल नंबर of the form AABB where A is greater than 0 is what? क्या पूछा है? Mean, that's an average of all 4 digit numbers and all 4 digit even numbers of the format of AABB. So what could be a first number in the form of AABB? It is 1 1 and B के बारे में उन्होंने कुछ बोला नहीं है. So can B be 0? Yes, we can take 0. So this is 1 1 0 0. That's the first number. Okay, what could be the last number? The last number could be अभी आखिरी में, है ना, आखिरी में if I put, let us say 0. Okay, so what do I get? 9900. This is possible, but even the bigger number would be 9988. 9988 is larger number than 9900. So this would be the largest number. This is the smallest 4 digit number of this condition. Yes or no? Then they said the mean of all 4 digit number. मतलब ऐसे सभी नंबर ढूंढने हैं, उनका एडिशन करेंगे और उसको जितने भी ऐसे नंबर है उससे डिवाइड करेंगे एंड वी विल गेट अ मीन. नो, that big solution, that big approach is not being asked. ठीक है, आपको ये सभी नंबरों का एडिशन करना, फिर उसका एवरेज करना. इट इज एज गुड एज फर्स्ट टर्म और लास्ट टर्म का एवरेज कर लीजिए. दैट इज हाउ द गेम इज. यस और नो? यस. सो दैट मीन्स 1100 प्लस 9988 divided by 2 is your answer. Simple. You may be wondering कि सर ऐसा बिल्कुल आपको चेक करना है तो आप कोई भी सीरीज का ऐसा चेक कर लीजिए. फॉर एग्जांपल ऐसे 1 2 3 4 अप टू 9, है ना, इनका मीन क्या होगा? बराबर है, इनका मीन क्या होगा आप अपने हिसाब से कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. 1 plus 9 by 2 which is 5. Yes, it is 5. Yes or no? That is first term plus last term by 2. So thereby it becomes 5544 is the answer. Okay, keep always this in mind when you have a series which is going on like this. ठीक है, जहां पे हमेशा एक पर्टिकुलर लॉजिक फॉलो होता है, उसका अगर मुझे मीन करना है तो उसका मीन हमेशा होगा फर्स्ट टर्म प्लस लास्ट टर्म बाय 2. दैट्स अ मीन. Okay, here it is also the same. Okay, great. So I hope you are liking this, आपको मजा आ रहा होगा, ठीक है. If you are enjoying this module, do not miss out to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tell to large number of people to be part of this. Okay, thank you, have a great day.